My name is Cheyenne, Terrell, and today I will be interviewing Mr. Allen on March 27th, 2017. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day and agreeing to speak with me today. How are you connected with the local community?
I was born and raised here. My father was born and raised here. I've worked here all my life. I spent 24 years working for Bassett Hospital, and now I have 18 years into the Cooperstown Central School. I'm a retired Cooperstown volunteer fireman. I did 20 years in the fire service.
Do you have any experiences that involve Otsego Lake?
Yes. I ran 3 Mile Point for the village of Cooperstown one summer. I worked on the village street crew for a summer. That's about it.
What is your most favorite memory of your life in this community?
I would say seeing the full moon rise over the east side of Otsego Lake at night, with the moonlight glittering out across the lake.
I know you know so much about the local area's forest and water sources. Can you share some of what you find interesting about your local area?
Well, it's a nice rural area. I hunt deer. I pick blackberries and raspberries and apples and all kinds of different mushrooms out of the local fields and forests.
How has Cooperstown changed since you were younger?
The population has grown. Bassett Hospital has grown. When I was your age, Bassett Hospital probably employed 500 people. Now they employ over 2,000.
What do you remember about growing up in Cooperstown?
Going to the Clark's Gymnasium on Main Street, pedaling around the village of Cooperstown on my bicycle, playing with my friends that classmates had here in elementary school.
I know you are an excellent custodian at Cooperstown Elementary School. Has this always been your work?
Cleaning has been my principal occupation, but I have done construction, destruction, bartending, dishwashing, and several other things.
What is your favorite part of working here?
That's a good question. Coming in, getting set up to go to work, meeting people. I would say that would probably be about the best part.
I understand you spend a lot of time in nature. Are you a fisherman?
No, I'm not. I used to fish in high school. Ice fish on Otsego Lake on the ice. But in the last couple decades, I haven't done any fishing.
How do you know so much about the wild?
Well, you learn as you go. You have to be out there. Certain people tell you different things. You learn from people. You learn from books, and the intake on it is you keep it in your mind, and you're out and you harvest whatever you want out of nature.
Do you know any great hunting spots? And if so, can you tell me more about it?
A good hunter never reveals his hunting spots.
Can you tell me some of the plants that you know and how you use them?
Ostrich ferns. They grow fiddleheads in the spring. You saute them up and serve them with white wine garlic butter, a little Parmesan cheese over them. Ramps, which are like wild leeks. You can use them instead of onions or shallots. Dandelions. I make wine out of dandelions. Elderberry bushes. You can make jelly or wine out of them. Apples, because I own my own cider press, so I can make sweet cider. So that's about it.
As we are coming to the end of our time together, I have just 2 more questions. What words of wisdom or advice would you have to young people today living in our community?
Learn a variety of different subjects. Just don't learn about 1 or 2 things. Keep an open mind and learn about everything that's going on around you.
Is there anything else that you would like us to know about your life growing up in this community?
That I had a lot of different friends from a lot of different backgrounds. I've met a lot of people in the time that I've spent in this community. So.
In our last couple of minutes, do you think that I could ask you one more question?
Sure.
How does it feel like to be born here and raised in the same community?
It's kind of interesting. You get to meet people from all over the world living in Cooperstown, because everybody basically at one time in their life shows up in Cooperstown for like either Baseball Hall of Fame or Bassett Hospital or the museum studies at the Fenimore House. So it's nice to meet a variety of people.
Thank you so much for talking to me today. Your past was amazing.